Good morning. We are on our way to Old Fort, North Carolina for the Ridge to Rails 50K. They also have a half marathon and a 10K. I stayed over on the east side of Asheville last night because I signed up at the very last minute. Got my coffee from the hotel. I already smelled it on myself once. I did not sleep a lot last night because I just can't go to bed on a decent hour. But we've got some nice fogginess this morning. It's supposed to get pretty toasty. Running in this as just a training run, so I'll be out there for a while. So brought my ice bandana. We'll see if they have ice at the aid stations. But there are 4 big aid stations that they're gonna have for us, and then 1 water drop. So it sounds like it's gonna be really well supported. It was this or go run a 50K on my own, so this will be fun. I have never been to Old Fort before this trip, so I'm excited to see some of the trails. I hear there's a lot of views. Good morning. We are at Camp Greer in Old Fort, North Carolina, and we are running the Ridge to Rails 50K today. I apparently got the best parking spot. If anybody asks, they put me here. I did not park like this on my own. But, start finish line.
Some of you on your watch will probably get 31.5. Some of you are probably going to get 32.5. Some of you might get 33. Do not come and complain to me that your watch says something other than the race distance. It's roughly a 50K, and it is a beautiful course. We're about 5.5 miles in, still climbing. Broke out the poles. Getting close to the first aid station. Fill up some water, it's getting hot. If you're running this race, be prepared to climb. $10K down. Pretty much at the top of the climb for now. You can tell we're high.
so far. It's starting to warm up, but there's still that little twinge of cool in the air. So that's nice. I'm down a flask, ready to refill with just water. Let's do it. Whee! You too. Morning. It's a good view.
Very nice.
Let's take a pic quick. Hello. 290. 290.
290.
Thank you.
Strong 290.
Thanks.
Good combination.
You guys good?
Easy.
Oh, that's sketch, isn't it? Oopsies.
Oh, that's all right, man. You feel good on the back. I had ice in there this morning. Oh, and it was filled. Yeah.
Ooh,
That would be
PB&Js.
bad.
That would be very bad.
Not that we can't get it back.
I mean, yeah.
That would be me. I would think so.
Thank you guys.
Joy, good luck.
Thank you. I'm in the first aid station. 1:45 in, 7.5 miles on my watch. Got some snackies, refilled on water. I've had a lot of electrolytes so far, so we're gonna drink some water for a bit. Whew. Get the burps out. Going good so far. That first 6 miles of climbing was no joke. So we came downhill for the last, I don't know, half mile. Maybe a mile. And now we're climbing up this nice little Jeep road. You can tell there's views, but it's summertime, so trees. I'm gonna eat my snackies, bring the heart rate down, and then party. Alright, so we're about 10 miles in, and doing pretty good. It's a nice steady downhill, gravelly Jeep road. Still gotta make sure I don't bust my butt. In the last aid station, I accidentally started filling my bottle with Scratch, which works for a lot of people, but not so much for me. So I didn't want to waste it. And I chugged a little bit of it, and then my stomach was like, nope. So I had to walk a little bit to settle the stomach. But it's fine now. Once again, I've tried Scratch, and it did not work. Tailwind for life. So we're about a third of the way through. Now we climb for a half a mile. Look at that view. Half marathon down. Gotta go that way.
Work. He's right up there.
Thank you. Hi. We're coming into the second aid station. About 15.4 on my watch. Just in time. I sucked through my water. It's starting to get really hot and humid. It's not as bad as up on the ridges, but I went through some water, so I have a spare bottle that I might fill up. I think everything else is closer together, so it shouldn't be too bad. But just in case, it's gonna get toasty today. I think in the 80s. Washer, please.
Pickles, ginger ale, scratch in there. Yep, that's water right there.
Awesome.
Need anything else? You good?
So at 28.2.
Yeah, man.
Those quesadillas?
Yeah.
You guys are amazing. Three and a half hours. Halfway through. As a training run, I was thinking like 7 to 8 hours, so that should be pretty good. It's nice down here. About 19 and a quarter in. It's not a bad view. Nice. We've switched to the film camera because the GoPro has 5% left. I should have packed the extra battery, but it's not quite as hot as it was up on the ridge, but I am sweaty. We're about 2/10 of a mile to the next aid station. You can see it from here. Let's go.
This one I'm doing
So we are 21.8 miles in at this lovely gravel road. It's pretty nice. Dead snake. Tiny snake. So we're doing good. It's much cooler than it was earlier. I'll say that again 15 times. Should have looked for some ice at the first or second crude aid station. Well, not crude, but foodie aid station. We're just leaving the ice, or my brain is fried. We're just leaving the water station because it's only about 2 miles to the next like full aid station. I've got my watermelon precision from Cocodona. Should be out soon. It's very tasty. And we'll just keep on keeping on. "23 miles in, we're on a road. I should probably be running a little bit more, but trying not to do anything stupid. So about 9 miles to go. Coming into the next aid station, 24 miles, just a few more to go. New favorite aid station, got my ice. Hellhole is also going on today. Shout out to Kayla and Palmetto Ultras too. So, refilled the water, got an ice bath. Life was breathed back into us. And then we got ice until the next aid station. So, let's get going. We are about 1.5 miles from the finish. That downhill was rough. And I probably got a little behind on my electrolytes. So got a little low from lack of caffeine too. So I took that gel before that last aid station that I didn't record. But we're almost done. I'm sleepy. Ready for a nap. We're 3/4 mile from the finish line. This is just rude. Almost done. It's hot. It's a bit of a hill. Just a little bit.
It's kind of rude.
Yeah, right?
Nice work.
Thanks.
Nice work.